So today I'm going to be sharing a couple little things, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, some of the things that you need to take into consideration. Now, I'm going to give it to you, not in any particular order, but here it goes. So number one, does the property have good curb appeal? If the property can get curb appeal and you're going to buy a property that you're seeing like, hey, maybe I can redo this or that, that's perfect. Curb appeal is so important to get top dollar on a property. If you're selling a property, making sure that you have curb appeal is really important. Making sure that the house has uplights, because when you go to market, people drive through the houses at night to see what that looks like. Number two, high ceilings. If you're buying a property, make sure that you kind of look for homes that have high ceilings. I can't stress that enough. Whenever I'm buying a property, I always look for that because that always gives you that wow factor. Number three is going to be, you already know it, declutter. Your grandma's house or your mom's house where she loves all that clutter, that is not cute anymore. We like simple, simple, simple designs. So that's going to be really important to make sure that you declutter all of the things that you know you don't need. Number three or four would be making sure that it has like kind of an open feel, an open concept. That's always really, really important, in my opinion, because I think that it makes you feel like you can enjoy the entire house, not where it's like this room's off, or there's an office and then now the living room's not open to the kitchen. And I think that what we've learned here in the last decades, if you want to call it that, is that we want to be in the same rooms with the family, enjoying family time. So I think that's really important. Now, here's another one, is making sure that the flooring matches. I mean, I think that back when I started in my design journey like 20 years ago, it was very much like you would have this limestone that would then go into this wood paneling on the, this wood stuff on the floor, and then you would go through transitions of marble, and you're doing all these weird crazy things. Do not do that. If you're going to be buying a property and you're going to be maybe rehabbing it or living in it for a long time, I think just keeping everything cohesive is so important, because this whole thing of all these different materials is not cute. And if you're going to sell a property like that as a buyer, you have to take into consideration, I'm going to have to rip all that stuff out and redo it. So it's really important to take that into consideration, because as it is, the prices of homes have gone up quite a bit. And now to think that now you have to rip out the flooring, it's going to get costly. So really take that into consideration. Now, another tidbit that I do have is, if you are going to be going to market or you're buying a property, for me, it's always really important to look at the hood range. I know it's so simple. I see these people that flip homes and they're rehabbing homes, and I always want to look at, what does the kitchen range look like? And if we have a microwave above the kitchen range, to me, you lost me. You completely lost me, because I feel like we can elevate the space without spending so much more money, or much more money, or whatever you want to call it. Integrate the microwave somewhere in the kitchen. I think that we're veering away from microwaves. I think we understand that microwaves aren't as healthy or aren't as good for you as as maybe once back in the day it used to be, where everything was microwavable dinners. I think that we're veering, at least I feel that that's how it is. Maybe I could be wrong, so don't come for me, but get rid of the microwave over the freaking range. It really makes it look like apartment style condo. I'm not knocking that, but if you're elevating the space, elevate it. Get rid of the microwave over the range. Those are a little bit of tidbits that I have for you today. If you guys have any more things that you guys like, dislike, agree or disagree, put them in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' feedback. For me, it's always been that just keeping it simple, keeping it beautiful, cohesive, getting top dollar for your property is, you just need a couple little tweaks. And if you're buying, make sure that you do see a house that's maybe really cluttered, or maybe a house that could have the potential, and you can go in there and redo it. But at the end of the day, these are my tidbits, and hope you have a good day, and can't wait to hear from you guys.